What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dread here, 87, coming back at y'all niggas with another one. This video gonna be a short little video for my niggas who don't live near no beach, but they hearing good things about the salt water. And you know what I'm saying, they want to try that shit out, but they ain't got no way to go to no beach, or they live 3-4 hours away from the beach, so they can't go like that. I actually have what I need out in the garage, but I'm pretty sure I ain't gotta show y'all niggas. But you can go to any grocery store and pick up a canister of sea salt, not table salt, and try to get a refined sea salt. That means that it won't take as long to dissolve. It won't be big ass chunks, and you know, real fine salt. You can put that in a spray bottle and spray your head down 2 hours before washing. Make sure you rinse it out. Don't just spray the sea salt in your head and leave it in there, because after a while that'll tend to be corrosive on your dreads and end up snapping off. And also, when you do that, the sea salt in the spray bottle, you can add some lemon juice, 100% lemon juice. I don't know, they can come and stuff like that, you know, it's a little cap like that, you know. I got this at a grocery store too. And but yeah, that can be used as a homemade lock accelerator. Just some sea salt, some lemon juice. You can add in some other stuff, I mean, if you want, but you really don't need it. I mean, just salt water, you know what I'm saying. But got that out the way. That's a homemade lock accelerator. Sea salt water, couple of drops of some lemon juice, 2 hours before wash, and make sure you rinse out good. Now I'm gonna go over a baking soda cleansing. As I know right now, there's only 2 ways that you can do it. Once again, you can get a spray bottle of water and add some baking soda in it, a couple of teaspoons of baking soda in it. With this size bottle, you don't need to fill it all the way to the top, just about halfway. A couple of spoonfuls of baking soda, you know, not baking powder, baking soda, and just spray your locks down, you know. And once again, 2 hours before washing. Make sure you wash your hair out every time you put something like salt or baking soda in your hair, and that'd be good. And another way of getting baking soda into your dreads is making it as a paste. 1 second. You can get something that resembles this Tupperware right here, preferably a little bit smaller. What I used yesterday is in the dishwasher right now, and I ain't going through all that. But yeah, just get this and pour some baking soda in it. You know, I'm not really gonna do it. Pour some baking soda in it and fill the water up enough to where the baking soda is not watery, but it's a paste. And to remind you, when the baking soda is not being fooled around with, it will clump harder than what it actually is. So you may need to take your finger and mix it around to get it a little softer. You know, a lot of people take toothbrushes, old toothbrushes of course, and they, you know, get it on the brush part, and then they brush it in their dreads. I didn't do that. I don't know if I was supposed to or not, but I mean, I'm gonna do what works out for me. So I just took my hand and, you know, put it all on my dreads, and it got really dry. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just spray my head down with a spray bottle. So I did that, and I kept it in my hair for maybe an hour, and went to the shower and rinsed my hair out. And I followed it up on a little bit of shampoo. I rinsed it out with apple cider vinegar. Let me show y'all so y'all don't get confused. When a person is talking about ACV, apple cider and vinegar, you can go ahead and get apple cider and vinegar and then mix it. But the stuff already made for you, apple cider vinegar. After you do your baking soda soak, you will pour this. You'll get about a gallon, or what I did was a Taco Bell large cup, and I poured half of this in there and then half water. Went to the shower, you know what I'm saying, did my thing, whatnot, and I just poured it over my head, you know, make sure I put it on the back, turned over, pulled it on the front, on the sides, make sure it got in there. Then I rinsed my hair out on that shit with some hot water. And then after that, I put a little bit of Jamaican mango and lime shampoo in my hair, not too much, but just a little bit, just to get some suds in that bitch. And then I turn the water on cold. The trick on this is the temperature change restriction, not restriction, but I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it affects your hair to a, like, okay, first it was hot, now it's cold, boom. You know, it's actually helping it form tighter and faster. So that's a good thing, you know, to you know what I'm saying, get your hair wet, soak it up, blah blah blah, on hot water, but then rinse it out on cold. So, you know, that's what I do, and it's work. I don't know if it's the beach water that's helping me go along real fast, or is it my washing mechanism, but whatever I'm doing is working. 8.5 months right now. Boy looking good, you feel me? I'm loving it. The dreads is getting long, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I mean, but that's just a little quick tip for y'all niggas. I mean, y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm just making these videos out here because this is what I do, and I mean, I liking the way them bitches is coming out. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, you can do a little baking soda soap mixed in with the spray bottle. My fault. Baking soda mixed in spray bottle with a little bit of lemon juice, or you can just get a little piece of Tupperware. You get a knife or toothbrush, and just pour some baking soda in here, not too much, just enough to get yourself a little bit of paste. Do that. Then if it's really dry after you do the paste, then you can spray it down with a spray bottle to kind of, you know, sink it in, and it will be fizzing when you add and what I did too is what I poured lemon in my hand after I had put the baking soda in my hair, and I seen all the shit fizz. So I'm like, you know, that might be a good thing to get the fizzing, like the acid of the lemon and the baking soda, you know, reacting to each other, and that's a good thing. That'll knock some of the grime that's stuck to my dreads off. So you can go ahead, you know what I'm saying, put some lemon juice on your hand and, you know, rub that shit through your dreads too while the baking soda's still on there. Let it sit on there for about an hour, 2 hours, whatnot. And, you know what I'm saying, rinse it out with some apple cider vinegar. My fault. Rinse it out with some apple cider vinegar. Don't use straight apple cider vinegar. Always dilute it half by half with water. So it should be half ACV, half water. And then go ahead and rinse your hair out with some water. You can use the shampoo if you still want to. Really defeats the purpose somewhat. I mean, especially using Jamaican mango and lime shampoo, because of the fragrance, it leaves a buildup. But I kind of like to see something working. I kind of like to see the suds, so I know, yeah, something's in there. But I mean, I jumped out the shower and I looked in the mirror. My dreads and bitches were just spotless. They was clean. I don't even think I've seen them that clean that long. I'm just talking shit. I mean, my dreads is always clean, homie. But yeah, man, I mean, that's some quick tips, man. Little quick maintenance thing, man. Just keep your head clean and shit, man. Aloe vera moisturizes your hair too, man. If you heard, so every time you use aloe, you don't gotta retwist. I mean, I don't retwist every time. I just put it in my hair. I mean, I twist it, but I don't put no clips in. So I'm not retwisting. I'm just adding moisturizing it. Yeah, man, that's the most efficient way that you can get your dreads clean right now. Not falling for Naughty Boy or Dreadhead HQ or Jamaican Mango Online and all those other shit, man. Talking about dread kits and shit, man. You ain't got to fall for that shit no more, man. I'm here bringing y'all shit that I know that will most likely work for you. I mean, this shit works for me and shit, and I mean, it's straight. You know, it ain't no bunch of chemicals knocked up and all once and shit. I mean, if I had the bottle near me, I try to read half of the ingredients that's in Jamaican Mango Lime and couldn't even tell you because I can't even say them. But yeah, man, this is just a good way. Leave your fucking hair alone. Start retwisting. Just let your dreads do their thing, man. Stop trying to rush them, nigga. People crocheting, man. Just get braids, homie. Cause obviously you ain't in it for yourself. You only in it for a fashion statement or to look a certain way. So, you know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone. But yeah, man, like I said, I just bringing you tips right here. The baking soda soap, ACV rinse. Go ahead and rinse it out with some put some shampoo in it, rinse it out again. Beach water's good. You can do the baking soda spray bottle. You can do the baking soda paste. Add a little bit of lemon juice with a sea salt and water and a spray bottle for a lock accelerator, and man, you should be good, man. So get ready for a good journey down this road of this non-expensive, easy to maintain lifestyle. You know, nothing hard. You don't have to take notes. You ain't gotta go out and pay $50 for something that you're gonna have to turn around and pay $50 again for. So I mean, I'm just telling y'all niggas, y'all being scammed, y'all being tricked. Going to locticians and getting your shit fixed up every fucking week or every 2 weeks or whatever y'all do. Y'all getting scammed. So yeah, this your boy Dreadhead 87 right now, 21713, coming back at y'all niggas with another one.